Hey guys, this is Toby. Just here making an update video and letting you guys know that I'm doing stuff. Anyway, so right now I am in the process of receiving some plastics I ordered from a plastic manufacturer. I ordered some tubes and discs so I can make my own bobbins. Yeah, and yeah, I just did that because I'm having a hard time finding bobbins in the size I want. So, anyway, that's kind of what's going on there. So, I have a particular idea for my trigger wire. I want it to be half an inch long and 3/4 of an inch in diameter with a 1/4 inch core. So that's basically how small I want the pickup coil to be. It's pretty small. 3/4, half an inch, and then 1/4 inch for the core, making kind of a 1/4 inch, yeah. Anyway, so the reason why I want that so small is because I don't want the entire bifiller coil to really exceed 1.5 inches. So if I have this like an inch long, or even 3/4 of an inch, well, that would be taking up like half of the whole bifiller coil, which is kind of a little bit much. So I need to make this little pickup coil quite effective. Right now I'm in the process of deciding what wire gauge to use. I've got a few days to figure that out, or at least to be in even further in the right direction, to help me make useful purchases. So I'm thinking about going to like 43 gauge, get some 32s, maybe some a bit higher. And then after that, I've also got to get some core material, and I'm thinking about ferrite, welding rods, steel, and also thinking about messing with metal powders eventually. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. If you guys have any tips on wire gauge, that'd be really awesome. I mean, I've heard thinner is better. If that is true, then I will go as thin as possible. And for core material, whatever is the best at, I don't know, allowing the pickup coil to generate voltage. I don't really care so much about how quickly it'll turn on and off. I mean, I do, but I don't know. I'm just kind of curious. So anyway, I heard that welding rods are pretty good. I've also heard about ferrite, but I've also heard with ferrite that it's, I don't know, very strong. I don't know. I'm not sure where I've heard that, but I definitely do want to try ferrite because I've heard that it's quite a bit better than a lot of other cores. So anyway, so I put together the electromagnet like I said I would. This is what I believe to be a steel hex bolt I had laying around. I went to Home Depot to get some more, but they ended up being a really weak magnetic material. I mean, I would push it up to my Neomags and nothing really happened, like not much at all. But the steel bolt seems to be an actual steel bolt. I've wound this very tightly with 32 gauge wire, and I did so with that drill. I had it standing up, and I just drilled it, and I drilled it really tight. I used up the whole entire spool, which is actually 400 feet. So you can imagine that's definitely more than 400 turns. It's got to be at least probably about 1,000 turns or more. Yeah, didn't really do as much as I thought it would. I put my voltmeter on 1.5, which I believe is actually the right setting. And what would happen is whenever I spun the wheel slowly, it would do like 0.1 volt, pretty close to 0.2 volts I think, but kind of just like 0.1 volt a lot of the time. Whenever I spun the wheel fast, it would kind of go to 0.02, so that's like a 50th of a volt, and that's pretty much what it mostly did when I spun it fast. But yeah, whenever I spun it slow, it was at 0.2 or 0.1.5 or something like that. So yeah, it was actually, I don't know, closer to 0.1. So I don't know, I'm not sure why that is, why it's a higher voltage when it's spinning slower as opposed to when it's spinning faster, but yeah, that's something. And as well, just I should let you guys know, my neomagnets are 1/4 inch in diameter by 1/8 of an inch wide. So just letting you know that that's my neomagnet size. Anyway, that's the end of my video for now. Thanks a lot, guys. Any tips, please don't hesitate to throw some my way. Alright guys, thanks a lot. Y'all have a good one. Bye.